Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope y'all's mental health, physical health, and emotional health is doing great. If it's not, this is the video for you. I don't even know where to start out. Like, mental health, it's a lot. I guess I could start out by saying, for those of y'all that don't know, I am a social worker. Right now, I got my bachelor's degree in social work, and in May, I'll be graduating with my master's degree. So mental health is important. But I feel like something that people don't know and don't understand is that social workers, therapists, psychologists, doctors, like, we might seem like we got it together, but we don't. So if you're one of those people whose mental health right now is just not going the way you want it, it's okay to not be okay. And that's something that I've had to kind of understand and realize. It took a while to get there, but it's something that I'm kind of still working on and still learning. It's so many mental diagnoses that people have and that people don't know about. I feel like just mental health in general is something that's not talked about half as much as it should be. And I also just feel like some people don't want to talk about it just because, they may be afraid. Somebody that they, family member, friends might have been diagnosed with a mental illness or mental diagnoses. And it's a lot. Like, it can be overbearing sometimes, putting those titles on, your emotions and how you're feeling, like anxiety, depression, multiple personality disorders. It's so much. Bipolar, did I already say that? Like, it's just so much that people is diagnosed with, and it can be overwhelming. Like, it can really be overwhelming. For me, a big one that I struggle with and I've been trying to overcome, and it's just not where I want it to be, is anxiety. And something that I think people don't really understand or realize is how many people are diagnosed with anxiety, and then also how many people have it but don't realize it. There's millions of people with anxiety, millions, and it can come in all different shapes and sizes and colors. It's probably not a good way to describe it, but anxiety is just, it's tough. It's tough. And when you're an overthinker and you have anxiety, it's really a struggle. But a big thing that I want to get to y'all, I want to explain to y'all, is there is so many coping strategies and treatment techniques and intervention plans that you can utilize. And I know some people are like, I don't want to talk to a counselor, or I don't want to talk to a therapist. And I mean, I get it. You don't want to talk to a stranger about, what's going on with you and what you've been through and all the trauma that you've endured. But keeping all of that in, it's a struggle. Just keeping stress in is a struggle. And that's also something that I'm trying to, learn and work on. So my advice to y'all is, if you got that one person that you can trust and you don't want to talk to a therapist or a counselor, just talk to them. Even if, you just got one day out the month that you sit down and you're like, this is what I'm going through. These are the emotions that I'm feeling. Just say that, because what you don't want to happen is all of those emotions to just keep building up and building up and building up, and then finally you just have a mental breakdown. You have a mental breakdown. I just had one. What day was that? Last week sometime. Girl. My little sister, she saved me that day because I was losing it, and she don't even know just how much of a big help she was, because if she was not there, I don't know, like I would have just been having a mental breakdown right there on the ground because it's hard. So I mean, that's just something big that if I could look at me and look what I got going on and I can give y'all one piece of advice, girl, let it out. Just vent. Like, even if you gotta write it down, sometimes I know that can help. Just get it out, because you got stuff building up. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out one day, and you don't want to explode. Like, you don't want to explode. I have to make me some hot chocolate because I'm sleepy and it's past my bedtime. It's 8:59. I'm supposed to be in the bed right now, and I'm making a video. So yeah, what else that I want to talk about? Oh, another thing that I feel like is not talked about and discussed enough is suicide. I just got the opportunity to sit in on like this big convention, and there was a man there that was talking, and he was one of the survivors of the Golden Gate Bridge suicide attempts. I can't think of his name right now, but like he was inspirational to me, because like that's hard to talk about. You literally trying to kill yourself, you survive it, and now you're talking to like millions of people and trying to give them advice on how to cope and how to deal with it. And to me, that's just something that's not talked about enough. And I think last time I looked, I think there's like 132 deaths a day by suicide, and that's heartbreaking. Yeah, so people don't realize, like, just the hey, how are you doing? You know, I was just thinking about you. A simple text, a call, an email, a tweet. You can tweet them. Just if you know somebody that's struggling with depression, anxiety, bipolar, just anything, any mental health or physical health. I mean, physical health plays a big role in that too. If you know somebody that's struggling, or you know somebody that's always trying to be strong and stay strong for everybody else, just check on them, because a lot of people get to that boiling point and they don't live to see another day because they feel that helpless. So I don't know. I feel like that's all I had to say. I'm about to go to bed. I just feel like mental health just needs to be talked about a lot more than what it is. And if you are somebody that struggles with any type of mental diagnosis, any physical, anything, if you're somebody that struggles and you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to, I promise I'm always here. You can DM me on Instagram, message me on Facebook, add me on Snapchat and snap me, like FaceTime me. I don't know. Just if you feel like you don't have nobody else that you can talk to or you can rely on, y'all got me. And that's a promise. So I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving, because this video will be up before Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all stay tuned, because on Thanksgiving Day I do have a really special video that I'll be uploading. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at ThatGirlLexus, DATGURRLEXUS, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.